What's up, YouTube? We back again, another reaction. Airplay Beats, La and Chi. And today we got Aerosmith, Mama Ken. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Mama Ken. They hit the bullseye with that, with the lead vocalist with the guitar strumming by itself.
Oh, when the
on the
verses
verse
start,
yeah, that's
takes the bottom right out, the drums out of there.
That sounds good.
That's the part.
That's the part. Exactly.
And then halfway through it, they're bringing the drums and the bass to try to pick it up, and then they drop it back.
And the Jerry Lee Lewis pianos.
You love that.
It's crazy that everybody we react to, they all have a song like this.
But some have.
But they all put their own twist to it.
That's like, rock and roll.
I know.
It doesn't matter. It's not old school rock. It's just rock and roll. That's
crazy. I keep saying that, but I always heard it from the 50s and the early 60s and stuff like that.
But we didn't listen to 70s
we didn't
rock,
listen to rock,
though, so it just kept going. Probably.
That's what I'm saying. So when we hear rock, anytime we did hear rock, it didn't sound like that.
Yeah. Well, by the time we got to it,
we don't know
the
nothing.
'90s,
still don't know nothing.
Stuff like that.
We still are learning.
Yeah.
Everyone has gone back to
it seemed
the
like
roots.
It just kept going.
Yeah,
remember we listened to the Beatles? They had one like that.
That's what everybody has one.
Or two. That was rock and roll.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what it was.
But even when it got later, and I don't know, it's just hard to explain from someone who's new to rock. We're 2 years in, or a year and a half in.
Just our perspective on it. Yeah. When that Jerry Lee, Chuck Berry type of piano starts coming in.
Yeah, Little Richard,
and all of that. We think it's old school, but
it is old school though.
But
everyone does it.
Continued on.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
It kept it alive.
Because I heard it in every decade from doing these reactions.
Yeah, that's the part that's confusing me. But go ahead.
Except the '90s.
Nah, the new bands ain't doing it.
Maybe the '80s they might have hit it, but I don't know.
It's so hard to find peace of mind. Yes, it is. The way I see it, you got to say shit, but don't forget to drop me a line. Tell the phone there's a negative. And rock it for your daddy, just still stuck your mouth in your dream. You better check it out for something soon. You have to find out on the way. Keep me talking, mama, again. Tell her where you're gonna be. Live your
like that.
fantasy.
That
Sleeping
sax.
late and smoking tea. Keep in touch with none again. I send a tale that you're gonna make. Living up your fantasy. Sleeping late and smoking tea.
Steven Tyler's the lead singer for this band, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, that for some reason I couldn't tell it was him.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it was the normal lead singer.
'Cause I usually know their sound and their the songs we've heard. I'm like, okay, I know who
Yeah,
Aerosmith is.
right. I didn't.
I didn't catch that same feeling from that record, but I did like some elements of that record, but it just
yeah.
didn't sound like Steven Tyler. to me.
Not to me either. But yeah,
Must
the
be
elements
early.
when it dropped out, when they pulled the
Oh, that's-
bottom,
that
of
was fire.
the
That
rug
was
out
fire.
from under you. That
was fire.
That was hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.